Bol-News on the NCR channel is presented by the Pinewood Nainital.
Hello and welcome to BNHAF Awards and Festival, that is Bol-News Hybrid Awards and Festival. Today we have with us a very young, dynamic filmmaker, actress, producer, Tsvetislava Kirkova, all the way from Bulgaria.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
In India, we do namaste to welcome guests, so namaste.
Namaste.
You have to fold hand and say namaste.
No, namaste.
Okay. So, Swati, congratulations again on BNHAF Awards and Festival, and big congratulations on winning one-on-one awardee editions.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank
Tell
you.
us something about yourself. Like, what have you been doing? How did your journey in films started?
Well, my name is Tsvetislava Kirkova, and I'm a recent graduate from the University of Essex. I graduated the film studies, and for my graduation project, I made the film. I produced it, I acted in it, directed, did the lights, and many other things. And it's currently in post-production, so soon we'll have Alien Me out there. So you can follow the project on social media. It's on Instagram is alienme.film, and on Facebook just Alien Me.
Congratulations on the movie, Swati. So what was the inspiration behind this movie? Why this particular movie? What motivated you to make this movie?
Because in media nowadays, there are too many films that are about divergent people, but the actors, the filmmakers, the writers, they're not neurodivergent. And what that creates is a stigma around all kinds of disorders such as ADHD, autism, neurodivergence in general, and many other mental health conditions too. But for me, the focus was on ADHD and autism, since I have these conditions. And I felt like it was appropriate for me to represent a person with these conditions, unlike many people in the media, just neurotypicals pretending to be neurodivergent. And then we have all these stigmatized portrayals of these disorders. That is just not right.
This is so very important an issue to deal with. Tell me, were you always interested in cinema, or did you always wanted to be an actress and a filmmaker since your childhood, or how did it start?
Yes, my childhood dream was to be an actress, and I started by participating in a theater, in a local theater in my hometown, further going through a few productions at school when I won school's Best Actress Award. And then when I came to university, I acted in a few of my classmates' projects, and that's just how it steadily grew into me wanting to become an actress. And on the filmmaking side, I've been always interested in not just the theater, but film as well. And it just created this kind of balance of dreams, let's say, because being an actress helped me with directing a lot, because I understood more from the perspective of the actor, and how to communicate to them, while also navigating the rest of the production, because I was interested in the whole process, not just the acting. I wanted to just know it all, which is very hard, and obviously it's still a work in progress. I feel like we always have something new to learn. So it's exciting for me to see what is going to happen next after university, and it's happening right now. Thank you for giving me the role for your film. I really enjoy doing that.
Thank you and welcome. You were just perfect. You were pitch perfect.
Thank you.
Welcome. So, did your parents support your move to be an actress from your childhood?
Well, from my childhood, yes. And I tried to train myself to be an actress, but mostly they supported me throughout the whole university experience. Although they were so far back in Bulgaria, they have always been with me and always supported what I wanted to do, and I really, really appreciate that.
The journey of becoming an actress is very tough. I have people from all over the world saying that if there are 10 roles, there are 10,000 people to fill those 10 roles up. So that's the kind of competition one has. So did it scare you at any point of time when you thought of being an actress?
Honestly, yes, because there is so much competition out there, and you really need to market yourself to the world. So I was scared of doing that. But then at one point, you just tell yourself to go for your dreams, because then, well, you're going to end up living your whole life working a job you don't want to and then regret you haven't. So I decided to take that chance and put myself out there, try to be an actress, a filmmaker, because this is what I want to do with my life in general.
How is the film industry in Bulgaria?
um, it's um, it's good to a certain extent that there is some variety of programs and Bulgarian cinema. And there is also new productions from all around the world going to film in Bulgaria as well. So that's good um, from that perspective. From another perspective, I think it can definitely grow a lot more. It has the potential, it has the actors. However, it needs to reach wider audiences and include even more people into productions, so that it can grow as well, not only in the Bulgarian market, but to the world market as well, um, because the potential is there. It's just that this time it's hard to get into a production without knowing people, which to a certain extent it's um, almost the same with the industry, but you have more of a chance um, to get somewhere without knowing a person or without them being your relative. Um, yeah.
So you moved from Bulgaria to UK, and of course, UK film industry is bigger. A conscious decision to move from Bulgaria to UK, was it the fact that there is more work opportunities in UK film industry?
Yes, I would say I wanted to come here because this is where all the biggest productions are, and also I like the diversity. I like the fact that you can meet people from all around the world over here in this kind of one of the centers of the world. So there is a lot more room for you to kind of make connections, to find new people and closer to your industry. Because in Bulgaria, I used to live in a somewhat of a small town, and I didn't know anyone who was making films there. I knew a few photography people, but that was it. It's not it. There isn't as many people, I guess, in a way, and yeah, it just makes it harder.
Do you think film festivals are very important for an actress and a filmmaker like yourself?
Yes, they are a huge importance. I can't stress this enough. It's literally your way to break into the industry, because if you get chosen from a festival and they screen your film, even if you don't win, but the people who are going to this festival, they're gonna watch your film. They might tell their friends, or it just grows your audience. They might start following you, and it's extremely helpful for a filmmaker. And I feel like this is one thing that's stopping Bulgarian film industry from growing. I feel like they are not sending as much content to film festivals as they should internationally.
When you take the name of a film festival, the first film festival that comes to everyone's lips is Cannes Film Festival. What do you think is the reason?
I feel like it's because not only it's not for just mainstream cinema that most people like. I think it's because they offer a variety and of projects that have that are not just scratching the ground of a topic, but really going deep into it, which I think is very important for a film to do. Because in the end of the film, you want to learn something and not just watch the same thing on a topic that you've been watching so far.
Have you been to Cannes Film Festival?
No, not yet, but I would love to.
Bol-News on the NCR channel is presented by the Pinewood Nainital.